What the internet say could be true and everything, but I'm glad to get out here and get a workout in.
So if you were to fall to 9 and the Raptors were to take you, you'd be typically happy?
Yeah, I'd be happy. Just getting drafted there would be happy enough for me. So.
Also talking about the draft, talking about you personally, talk about how perhaps your family situation may have weighed a part in your decision to play this year.
It was a big part, growing up, it was tough for me to grow up. And just be in this situation to come to the NBA is great to help with my family, and that's something I'm really looking forward to doing.
Can you talk a little bit about your defense? I know you did an interview with Slam Online a couple months ago, and you talked about how a lot of people don't realize how much you love playing defense and how you learn that from
Yeah, a lot of people don't play it. A lot of people don't understand playing on the 10th floor. You have to play defense if you want to stay out there on the floor, And that's one thing that I've grown to appreciate and really take pride in.
It's not easy being the only guy in the circus.
Yeah, it's not. But, you get in good reps. Just get you in better shape, getting you prepared for how the NBA life is. Playing one night, you travel, play again. So it's good. At the end of the day, it's good for you.
What was your rationale? Why did you want to do it this way as opposed to taking part in the 3-on-3 stuff?
I felt like coaches get a chance to see everything that I improved on. Without paying attention to other players, their whole focus is on me. So I think that's a good sign out of it.
And I've asked this question to guys before. When you come here, you're coming to a team that's looking for a very athletic 2 or 3.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts as to how your game would translate in the program?
I think it fit perfect. That describes me 100%. So that's something I definitely could bring to this team.
And what are some of the elements of your game that people don't know? I know you've been working on your shooting, but what are some of the elements of your game that we don't know and you wanted to show?
Just like she said, defense. Get out there, be able to guard my position, be able to guard smarter guards with my length and my athleticism. So that's one aspect.
Is Compton as nice as I've heard?
Could be at times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So growing up in there, you know how to stay out of the good parts and stay out of the bad parts, and really surround yourself around the good people around there. So. Not that bad.
Who've been the most influential people for you?
My mom and dad. They've been there for me since day one and really helped me out through the ups and downs outside of basketball as well. So I have to say them.
And your mom's health has been a factor of you coming out, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Tell me about that. How there's a need for medical help for her?
My mom had suffered from lupus. It's on and off. Sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's good. So that's something I really want to get taken care of for my mom so she can enjoy her life and everything.
What's your mom's first name?
Diane.
And what do your parents do?
My dad is an independent film producer, do independent films. My mom, we just taking care of my mom right now.
Did you know anything about Canada before you came up here? Because it's a long way away.
A little, but I didn't know it was this beautiful when I got to the city. I didn't know. It reminded me a little of a mini New York, so it's real nice.
Do you think the team will be concerned about you not working out against guys?
Not really, because I think it's a lot of top 10 players that's doing the same thing. I think if a team like a player, they're going to pick them. It's not really a big factor. Every team know that a player can play. They just want to see how they go up against other people, especially in workouts. So I think it don't really play too much of a factor.
You mentioned top 10 players. Where do you rank yourself among the bunch?
I feel like I'm the best, really coming in after the season, working on everything. That's my weakness, and I just want to go out there and show everybody.
So if you had the first pick, would you take you?
Definitely. I think every player say that.
And you give yourself a lot of money.
Definitely.